bum, bum, bum. Sean Strickland will fucking win.
Yeah, we got Sean Strickland and Driscus Duplessis tonight. Really bad blood right there. Not tonight, Saturday. Really bad blood right there. Going to be real interesting. We're going to start from the bottom of the card to the top. We have Arnold Allen and Mozver Evliov. Guys, I'm going to butcher these Russian names. I'm sorry. It's
You want me to put my
one, I'm dyslexic, so I can barely read normal.
Oh,
but when you start throwing the V's in it, it's just not good. It's not good. Arnold Allen is a dog. Mozvar.
You do all the reading for the cards all the time. I got you.
Mozvar is 17-0.
Are you looking at the prelims?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this is main card.
No,
I'm gonna.
That's main card.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. The one prelim worth talking about, though, we got Brad Katona. He did win Ultimate Fighter. That'll be a good fight. He is out of Conor McGregor's camp, so that'll be interesting. I wonder if he'll be juiced up, too.
Oh, you know he's going to be juiced up.
I really, I don't want to call this fight because I need to look at the stats of Mozvar, but, yeah.
So
I'd probably like Arnold Allen just off name, though. Arnold Allen's a dog.
I don't remember what Arnold Allen specialized in. Is he good ground game or is he a stand-up?
No, he's a stand-up.
That's what I thought. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I didn't want to be wrong. I think Arnold Allen will take that one because Mozvar 17-0 hasn't fought any notable, like, I mean, Arnold Allen, he's ranked, but he's not like super high up in featherweight,
probably
if I'm correct.
Probably like 14 or something.
Yeah, so I mean, he's at that threshold of being into the, Mozvar's got to fight into a top 15 fighter there, and I think Arnold Allen.
Yeah. Joke's on me, guys. Arnold Allen is ranked number 3.
Okay, so
Mozvar is ranked number 9. I feel like I've seen him fight before if he's ranked number 9.
You have. It was not the last fight night, but I think he fought the fight night before. So he's a dog. Like, Mozvar's a good fighter, but I don't think he takes Allen because I think Mozvar likes to bring stuff to the ground. He hasn't had to fight anybody that doesn't want to go to the ground.
Mozvar, he's on a 17-fight win streak. 3 wins by knockout, 4 wins by submission. So pretty well-rounded guy. We got Arnold Allen. 7 wins by knockout, 4 wins by submission, 1 first-round finish. I like when they put guys like this together. Arnold Allen is coming off a decision loss to Max Holloway in April. Yeah, I like putting guys like this together. They're both well-rounded, really good MMA fighters. They're good on the ground. They're good stand-up. This will be a really good fight. Like,
and then we have a pretty decent
decision win to Max
too.
Holloway. I mean, 3 rounds with Max Holloway is hell. So
we got a pretty decent middleweight fight here. We got Chris Curtis and Marc-Andre Barriault.
I'm a big Chris Curtis fan. He always brings a good fight. Andre Barriault. Some of these guys. I mean, I know I've seen them fight. I just can't remember a lot of them. Barriault, 10 wins by knockout, 1 win by submission, 6 first-round finishes. My God. So this one's going to be a banger off rip, just looking at his stats. We got Curtis Blades, a seasoned UFC vet. 17 wins by knockout, 1 win by submission, 7 first-round finishes.
Let me mention
These guys
this stat
are going to be out
quick.
there throwing it.
Marc-Andre Barriault, let's just compare the age, height, and everything, okay? So Chris Curtis, 36, 5'8", 185, reach is 75.5. And then we have 33 years old for Marc-Andre Barriault, 6'1", 185, 74-inch reach.
God.
Reach. Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Mozvar is favored. Curtis is favored in those 2 fights. Next fight, we got 13th ranked Neil Magny against Mike Malott. I've seen Mike Malott fight. I remember him. We got a 6-fight win streak from Malott, 4 wins by knockout, 6 wins by submission. So yet another versed, well-rounded MMA fighter against Neil Magny, another really good, well-rounded fighter. 7 wins by knockout, 4 wins by submission.
Yeah,
I mean, Magny's this card, It might not have huge names on it. Well, huge to casual
But
fans, but these are
it's
some really
solid
good
names
fighters.
though.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 ranked fighters. The first 3 fights. And one guy will probably be ranked if he wins. Marlot will also be ranked. So like 2, 4, 6 potential ranked fighters. Neil
Yeah.
Magny's a dog though, so it's going to be interesting.
Now, I like No Magny in that fight. I mean,
Yeah, I
he's
do
such
too.
he's a vet. He's
Yeah.
well-rounded as a fighter. He really kind of does a little bit of everything. He's comparable to what Izzy does, the whole style bending thing where he mixes in a lot of different types of fighting styles. I like it. And he's good. He's just a vet, and I think Mike Malot's fighting up here. He's fighting for a spot against him, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's Neil Magny's rank right now?
3.
Yeah,
My bad,
3.
13. My bad, 13. 13.
13? What's Mike Malott?
He's unranked, so if he wins this,
Unranked.
he'll be in the top 15.
So I mean, I like Neil Magny in this fight. I think he's gonna take it. I mean, Mike Malott's probably still got a little bit more developing because he's fairly young, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, he's
I mean,
32.
is he? Let me look. He looks young.
Yeah, he's 32.
All baby face.
He does look really young. But let's just point this stat out real quick, okay? The height difference is not that much. It's a 1-inch difference. So 6'2" to 6'1". Magny has him.
Neil Magny
The
wants to be
big difference
21
here is a
so bad.
7-inch reach difference. A 7-inch reach difference.
That's got to be for Magny. His arms look long as hell.
Magny is 80 inches in reach at 6'2".
Oh my, 6'2".
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mike Malott is a normal human being at 6'1", 73 inches in reach, and so that's why I think I always pay attention to the reach. I pay attention to the reach of
6'2"
these
seems
fighters
so tall to me for
because I used
welterweight.
to do boxing and stuff. So you got to remember, like, that's what I paid attention to is their reach, and so I like it. I like it. Magny, solid fighter, the Haitian sensation, dude. He's gonna take it.
Next, we have Raquel Pennington and Mayra Bueno Silva, 2 really good fighters. These are another 2 good MMA fighters.
I'm not gonna act like I'm familiar with the women fighters. I mean, I'm familiar with some, but like the 2 Chinese fighters you mentioned, those are dogs. But
yeah,
like that's
Weili and Yan.
yeah, that's next. That's way down in another card.
That might be.
But
That's gonna be a really good fight.
that's gonna be a fire fight. But those are like I only know just a couple of the women fighters. I really haven't paid too much attention, and that's not to be a
it's just because
not a cultural or
divisions
gender
are
bias.
smaller.
I just don't know.
So like the women's divisions are smaller, right? Like less.
I just watch more UFC that includes.
Ooh, Ariel Hawani breaking news. Let's see what this is. Oh my god. All right, anyways. Bueno Silva, 1 win by knockout, 8 wins by submission, 7 first round finishes. That means 7 potential first round submissions. That's ridiculous. I think Pennington's a more versed, like stand up and on the ground fighter. I could be wrong. 5 win streak, 1 by knockout, 4 by submission. So really both are Brazilian. I'm assuming Pennington is Brazilian.
I don't think so.
So really good Brazilian jiu-jitsu out there. I mean, Silva looks massive in this picture. I don't know the difference in the height and reach and stuff like that.
Raquel Pennington is American.
Oh, nice. Well, they're both really good at jiu-jitsu. So.
And then Silva, I believe, is actually she's Brazilian. So
I could have just looked at the flags under the names. So there we go. Last but not least, on 197, we got Sean Strickland against Driscus Duplessis. Sean Strickland is coming out to lay the boom. We've already seen him beat his ass once in the stands.
What?
He drank a beer.
What?
He drank another beer. He knocked out Duplessis. I think my whole favorite thing about that whole engagement with Sean Strickland just smiling the whole time. He looks at I forget whose kids it was. He was like, Can you move over real quick? Then proceeds to jump over the barrier and beat Duplessis. Now,
What's the clip of that guy jumping over the thing for the judge?
that is, yeah,
That's
that was,
Strickland.
yeah.
That's Strickland. When I saw that, I just gave it a quick little.
I bet against Sean Strickland in the Izzy fight. I'm still betting against him in the Duplessis fight. I'm not gonna lie.
I remember watching your face change when that happened. Like we were so hyped
We
for
were
Izzy.
bartending.
We were
Yeah.
doing the Izzy chants and everything at the bar, and then we were just like, oh, freaking out and everything. It was great.
Duplessis. I'm gonna start with Sean Strickland stats. 11 wins by knockout, 4 wins by submission, 9 first round finishes. He has been knocked out a few fights ago, but let's be so freaking serious right now. It was by a demon. So he got knocked out by Alex Pereira. Strickland's a dog. Strickland does that good Philly shell boxing, and it just works for him. He has a decent chin. Duplessis just looks like a freaking specimen. This man is 8-0 win streak, on an 8-fight win streak, 9 wins by knockout, 10 wins by submission.
I just got to say this. Duplessis does come from a very fighter-heavy area, South Africa. They have a lot of dogs when it comes to MMA.
Yeah.
But Sean Strickland is literally the embodiment of CTE, and he taps into his inner chakra and hits that power. Is like, what did Antonio Brown do? He just turned into a whole different human being when he hits that. It's like a second personality. You got the dude that's stupid that wears the Trump shirts.
Like, it kills me, that picture of Sean Strickland screaming at Izzy mid-fight. I'm like, that's just all like the trauma coming out, bro. That is all the trauma.
Oh my God.
Did you see him on that Theo Vaughn podcast? It almost made me want to cry. I was like,
it's hilarious, dude.
People deal with some shit that you don't know they deal with. Sean Strickland's a dog. He's the favored. Look, I'm going Duplessis, guys. I am going Duplessis from an analyst perspective, but boy, Sean, am I rocking with you from a fight fan standpoint. I think you have the potential to do it. You're a dog. I hope you go out there and knock his ass out. Here's my thing. Here's my thing. We all know what's his name that just got beat last card. What's his name, bro? We wanted him to win.
Fuck.
I'm tripping. He fought Leon Edwards. Oh my God.
I can't think of it either. We're going to the 296 card. Yeah. 296. UFC 296. Here we go.
I'm not going to think about it.
Covington.
Covington.
He was the final piece of the gauntlet.
Covington is he puts on a show, right? That's his personality. You can tell that's a show. I guarantee he tries to act like Covington. They have said Covington outside the UFC is the nicest person they've ever met. Sean Strickland, I feel like what you see in his interviews is what you get. This man, I promise on my life, owns nothing but white t-shirts and jeans and that little clip thing he has.
No, he has that Trump. He has the Trump 2024 shirt he likes to wear during interviews too.
Yeah, he has one of those. I think that's the 2 shirts he owns. I think he owns that one shirt and then a whole. Have you seen his apartment?
He lives
in like a 1-bedroom apartment with like a couch.
The B movie clip. It's like black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow.
Yeah,
black,
pretty much.
It's like that. I mean, it's hilarious. Yeah, I think he's a.
Quite literally the people's champ.
He is the people's champ, but that dude is literally like
he's a demon.
Like I said, the embodiment of
if
CTE.
They came out and said Sean Strickland is a serial killer,
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'd be like, oh, that just makes so much sense now.
No wonder he's a good fighter.
Go him.
I wonder who he has to kill as a serial killer, dude. Yeah. Who's fighting that guy?
It's crazy. Yeah. But I think that is going to wrap up today's Any Given Monday podcast. I appreciate everybody stopping by, everybody that stayed in here, everybody that commented. Let's get the claps going on the Discord. Yay!
I got you. Yay!
Yay! I appreciate all of y'all coming in. I appreciate Nate being here. We are going to be live again next Monday at noon. Y'all like, comment, follow, subscribe, TikTok, Instagram,
Tune into
Twitter.
the Discord as well. We have a couple locks in for today.
Yes,
so go
we are
check that
going
out.
to be posting our locks in Discord. If you don't have the Discord link, get with one of us. If you have our number, get with hit the DM. Can you even message people on YouTube? Message us on TikTok. It's Any Given Monday on all platforms. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's day. I can't wait to watch some football. We will catch y'all next Monday.